there, fellow Chiefs fans, and welcome back to another episode of the Football Groupies blog podcast. I'm your host, Enekanat Bikini. In this week's episode, we will be previewing the Chiefs match against the Miami Dolphins for Week 14. The Kansas City Chiefs hit the road once again for the third time in 4 weeks as they head south to take on the Miami Dolphins at Rock Hard Stadium on Sunday afternoon. The Chiefs have wrapped up a playoff berth by clinching the AFC West title and remain in contention for the top overall seed in the AFC, while the Dolphins sit just a close game behind AFC East Buffalo, against whom they closed the season in Week 17, but currently would make the playoffs via a wild card berth if the season were to end today. Save for a Week 5 home loss to Las Vegas, Kansas City 11-1 has been about as close to unstoppable as possible. The Chiefs have rattled off 7 straight wins since falling 40-32 to the Raiders on October 11. The first 3 of which came with an average margin of victory of nearly 21 points, while the next 4 came by a total of just 15. Last week, Kansas City had its first home game in nearly a month and was held to just 1 touchdown against Denver. But the Chiefs snuck past the Broncos thanks to 5 Harrison Butker goals and a defense that intercepted Drew Lock twice while holding the visitors to just 6 second-half points. Having won 7 of its last 8 games after a 1-3 start, Miami 8-4 stays home following a smooth 19-7 win over Cincinnati last week. With Hard Rock Stadium much more friendlier to the Dolphins as of late, Miami lost its first 2 home games of 31-28 versus Buffalo September 20th and 31-23 versus Seattle October 4, but has come away victorious in each of its last 4, including wins over both the Los Angeles Rams and Chargers. Against the Bengals, the Dolphins allowed a first quarter touchdown pass by Brandon Allen, but posted a shutout the rest of the way, with an offensive performance very similar to the Chiefs against the Broncos. Toga Viola threw 1 touchdown to tight end Mike Gesicki, and 4 field goals by Jason Sanders proved to be the difference as the Bengals suffered their 4th loss in as many weeks. Based on these statistics, I predict that the Chiefs will flawlessly win once again, but it could be anyone's game. And that's it for this week's episode, guys. Leave your comments or predictions that you have about this week's game down below, and I'll see you next time on the Football Groupies. Bye.